The Ambassador of the United States of America, Sarah Ann Lynch, the British High Commissioner Greg Quinn, the Canadian High Commissioner Lilian Chatterjee, and the Ambassador of the European Union, Fernando Ponce Canto, issued a joint statement today ahead of the countrywide recount. The diplomats noted that the results of the March 2nd elections are long overdue, and it is incumbent on all to do what they can to ensure the democratic choice of the people is heard and acted upon. The ABCE countries expressed that full transparency of the recount process is vital to ensure it is credible. In this regard, the ambassadors noted that, and I quote, "We welcome the role of the Caribbean Community CARICOM, although we regret that it has not been possible for a broader range of international observers to be present at the start of the process." End quote. The David Granger administration had denied a request by the U.S. Embassy for the Carter Center to fly to Guyana to observe the recount process. Even after being denied permission to fly to Guyana amid the COVID-19 restrictions, the center said attempts continue to be made to ascertain from government officials what is required to allow its staff to observe the process. Presidential candidate of the People's Progressive Party, Civic Irfaan Ali, also lamented the absence of the Carter Center from this process.
I think it was very important for the Carter Center to be here. You see, Guyana is playing on the international stage now, and we have the most sophisticated of investors looking in Guyana. We have the world political system looking into Guyana because of the stage we are playing on, and it was very critical for. I'm still hopeful that something can occur and they can still be here and during the process at some point.
Or can you be comfortable that there are other observers here, international observers?
The word comfortable I will not use, but I would say that I'm happy that there are other observers there also.
This newscast understands that the other international observers represented here are the Organization of the American States and the European Union through expats from the delegation. There are also observers from Canada, the Ethnic Relations Commission, the Private Sector Commission, and AmCham. Meanwhile, the diplomats welcomed the move to have the recount live streamed. The recount is being streamed live on GECOM's Facebook and YouTube pages. Moreover, the ABCE countries urged a swift, credible, and transparent conclusion to the recount process. Reporting for the Evening News, Davina Samaru.